What's up guys, T-Mart here, and before this video gets started, I just want to let you guys know about the brand new Zombies in Spaceland Edition Control Freaks that were just released. So obviously there's a lot of hype around the new Infinite Warfare Zombies game mode right now, and Control Freak absolutely killed it with these things. So you guys can see, they're green, they've got a cool looking alien head on there, but even more importantly, they actually glow in the dark, which is insane. We've never seen anything like this before. They're definitely the coolest set of Control Freaks that have ever been released. So you guys know I love Control Freaks. I'm just super hyped about these new ones. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave a link down in the description. If you guys use that and use my coupon code at checkout, you can save yourself 10%. So thank you guys, and let's get into the video. What's going on guys, T-Mart here, and today we are going to be talking about the possibility of two legends returning to Infinite Warfare from previous Infinity Ward games. So yesterday we had the huge IW Zombies reveal. It was crazy. We got the trailer, we got all sorts of stuff. There was a ton of information being thrown our way, and there were a couple of clips that slipped under the radar, and we saw a couple of familiar faces in terms of weapons. So while this doesn't guarantee that these weapons are going to be in multiplayer, it's pretty likely. I mean, you know, there are exceptions for buildable weapons and things like the ray gun that are zombie exclusives, but except for those, most of the weapons you see in Zombies are also over in multiplayer. They transfer over pretty well. At least that's held true for the Black Ops series and for Exo Zombies, so I expect it to be the same this year for Infinite Warfare Zombies. But anyway, starting off, the first familiar face that we saw was this right here. You guys can very clearly see that Andre is holding the Ripper. This is such a unique weapon, there's no question in my mind, this is definitely the Ripper. This was a 2-for-1 SMG that was first introduced in Call of Duty Ghosts. It was an absolute monster at close range. It had such a high rate of fire, and then you could transform it into an assault rifle. The sight would flip up and get a slightly slower rate of fire, become a little bit more powerful, and it was actually pretty good at medium to long range in that AR mode as well. So this thing was an absolute monster. It was one of those first 2-for-1 weapons that we saw in Call of Duty, and it definitely made waves in Call of Duty Ghosts. It was a very, very good gun. It looks like it's going to be returning in Infinite Warfare. Now, next up, our second one is even more of a legend. I don't even know if the Ripper has legend status because it's such a new gun in the series. The next one actually truly is an absolute legend, and that's the Intervention, my friends. So check out this clip. It was right towards the beginning of the trailer. Again, it's Andre who's holding it, and you guys can see he's kind of in the middle of the pack running down this hill, and he has a large sniper rifle in his hands. Now, this one isn't quite as clear as the Ripper. Obviously, there are a ton of different types of snipers. There's only one type of Ripper, but if you guys look closely, it does look very, very similar to the Intervention, just kind of without the bipod. So I don't know, like this is kind of crazy. Like I definitely think that looks like the Intervention, and it also kind of makes sense because it's the Ritual now. Like we saw some old school throwbacks in Advanced Warfare, and then we saw even more this year in Black Ops 3. So I would honestly be very, very surprised if we didn't see everybody's favorite sniper from Modern Warfare 2 return in the newest Infinity Ward game. Like it kind of makes sense to me, and that's crazy, guys. We are very likely to have an Intervention in Infinite Warfare, which is really, really exciting. Man, that thing was a beast back in the day, and I'm sure a lot of the trick shotters are going to be pretty excited as well. So anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. Two weapons that we saw in the Zombies trailer that appear to be returning from previous Infinity Ward games and will most likely be in multiplayer. The Ripper for one, Intervention following it up. Holy cow, that's crazy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.